Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Garrett the Cage, and welcome back to God of War on PS4. Last time, we had to have our little fight with Boulder, and he ended up punching some mistletoe that was attached to Atreus' quiver, and that was his weakness. So, Freya, obviously not wanting her son to be killed by us, intervened, and we fought back and forth for a bit, and we ended up basically saying, fine, okay, we're done here, after we beaten him to a pulp.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
However, Baldur had other means and wanted to kill Freya. She was going to let him. Well, we stepped in and ended up snapping his neck and calling it a day. Freya's not too happy with us at the moment. I can understand. And then, of course, Kratos here had to tell his son that, you know what, I've killed many people. Both good and bad. I sold my soul, I killed my father, all those kind of things. Need to buy a res stone.
Let's sort you out.
I was really scared there for most of that fight that I was going to not have one. Buy it. Thank you. See, look, all my upgrades on my chest, like pristine ore of the realm. I'll be interested to know what that kind of stuff is.
What else were we talking about?
Nothing, Brock. So now we're heading to Jotunheim.
Here we go. I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Oh, wow!
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
All right, time to find the highest peak.
I have plans for you. You got it back. Please? Don't flatter yourself.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
This is cool.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
All right. Yeah, don't drop her now.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Hey! Hey, look who it is!
It's your axe. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
I don't feel so
I
bad
didn't
now.
know. She was a giant. giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Woo! I wonder what that last one was about. Did you see it? Of course you saw it, because I saw it.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Oh, boy.
guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. You missed it.
Now, I do know that there is supposedly another cutscene if we go back home. I'm going to talk about the game or what I think on my way there. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how dialogue
I
goes.
understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Like, of course, they totally set this up for sequels. We're going to see a lot of more God of War.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Beautiful. All right.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you, more time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Let's take a look outside and see what's going on. Yep, it's a little frosty out here. So, let's talk about the whole game itself. It's fantastic. I mean, if this doesn't get Game of the Year, I'll be very surprised. I mean, it's going to be up there. the scorings that are going on with it right now tell me the exact same thing. Graphically, beautiful. Voice acting, phenomenal. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how great this voice acting has been. The banter, the conversations, the stories all blend so well in this game. Originally, I picked this up, I was expecting maybe a 30-part series. Obviously, we're up in the 50s. I'm blown away because I kept having fun just doing the side adventures. The armor sets, the combat moves, everything of that sort, the challenge areas were all top notch. I got very little negative to say. There is a couple criticisms. The first one is the big trolls. I wish there were some variances on those. We've seen a good handful of different Draugrs and little enemies like that. But the big trolls were uninspiring. We had, like, Fire Troll, Ice Troll, Fire Troll with mask. You know, stuff like that that was very bland. I wish those had changed up a bit as the story went on. I also made a criticism during the Valkyrie fight. I wish that the whole locking system, the Z targeting was better and a little more tight. I still wish that as well. Those are my only two criticisms. It's a solid, 9.5, 10 in my book. I really can't say much bad about it. But I know there's an additional cutscene here, so let's find out what's going on.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
The how Kratos and Atreus were together and his evolver years later.
What was that?
The ball.
That was Thor. Oh, oh boy. I also loved how Kratos and Atreus blended together. To see him evolve as a character, both sides were beautiful and righteous and amazing. And it instilled such emotions in me when Atreus started being a real asshat that I wanted to rip him out of the game and kick him senseless. I also loved having Mimir with us to tell stories, and I loved how when we were in the boat, that would be the story time. And as soon as we hit docks, they instantly go, and that's a story for another time, and things like that. It made listening to those stories more fun because those were the down times. I didn't have to worry about being attacked. So that part I really, truly loved because it just made it so seamless. And it's a simple little thing they put in there, but man, I loved it. The game is a beautiful masterpiece, and I'm super pumped to see everything that comes after this. The replay value, while story-wise doesn't have it, but the end game, going around doing all the Valkyries, doing all the side missions, the favors, all those kind of things, are definitely doable, and I will probably work on some of those. But overall, this is a great game. Everyone should play it if you have a chance to. Playing it on the PS4 Pro, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous game. And yeah, I mean, again, top notch and everything. Couple little notches there. it's still a 10 out of 10, if not a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's that good. Either way, I can flip a coin and say it's either or, and it's great. The ending kind of surprised me. I kind of expected a little more fighting at the end. The boulder fight was not hard. It was kind of easy, but it could be because of my level or my armor and stuff like that. I expected a little more fighting, but it was good. It was
Atreus. are
thumbs
you
up.
ready?
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. All right, enough of me just saying that over and over again.
Fimbulwinter was ending.
I cannot thank you guys enough for joining me on this journey.
It
I
was
appreciate that so freaking much.
It felt real.
If you can, give the video a like. It does help us out quite a bit.
Future.
Also, check out the channel because we have tons of videos going on over there.
today.
Until next time,
Still things
you guys
come.
stay frosty.